So this question is interesting. Will we start to see NFL salary cut restrictions for quarterbacks? By and large, quarterbacks are the highest paid. And it's always been this golden rule that the quarterback, well, it is the most essential position on the field. But do they deserve to be the most paid? That's very debatable. That's very debatable. For so long that was the seen as the epitome of tone of that's the one player that has to get the big bag. But could it have been a running back in the past? Could it have been a receiver? Could it have been a defensive player? Possible. Possible. And I'm not just saying it because he was kinfolk, but I couldn't imagine Phil Simms or Jeff Hostetler ever making more money than Lawrence Taylor with the New York Giants. I couldn't imagine it. Now, Deion Sanders in Atlanta should have been highest paid, even more so than Andre Rison. Frisco, that's because Jerry Rice, but would he have been made more than Steve Young? When it comes to Dallas, is he more than Troy Aikman? But then there's Emmett Michael Irvin. So there's debates. See where I'm going with this? It brings up some interesting debates in the past that we were going to bring this up. Would Brock Purdy deserve to be the highest paid on the 49ers? Now, Patrick Mahomes, that's not even up for discussion. Lamar Jackson, that's not up for discussion. But do we look at Dak Prescott as being, do he deserve that? Then we start to kind of go around. Obviously, Joe Burrow, we're not going to argue that. Deshaun Watson, Cleveland, now Josh Allen, obviously in Buffalo. See, when there's the obvious ones, you don't scratch your head and have to think twice. But Trevor Lawrence's recent re-signing got some people counting out the chair. And there's never been salary caps for quarterbacks. Because quarterbacks are the face of the league, face of the franchise, and they sell the most jerseys, especially the successful ones. So that is its own entity unto itself. But does that mean that they would eventually put a salary cap on a quarterback? I don't know. Unless they predominantly become black, then I think they would. Yeah, I went there because I think that's the only reason why they even entertain it. Never was no problem before. As long as they literally white, everything was all right. But now these Negroes taking over, they might have to put a cap on them. Well, they can't put a cap on Patrick Mahomes because he's still underpaid. I mean, when you go to 4 Super Bowls and you win 3 out of 4, and you got 3 Super Bowl MVPs and 2 regular season MVPs on your resume, yeah, that contract he signed is a joke. They should pretty much give him a $300 million signing bonus and some stake and ownership of the team. Because that ain't going to come through the door anytime soon. I don't think any team is going to get that kind of talent. But you tell me what you think. But do you think that will come a day when the NFL will put a salary cap on quarterbacks? Please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like my piece.